Scraps of love. The room was quiet for a place that once echoed with laughter, shared dreams, and whispered promises. The cold air between them seemed thicker than ever. Songhyekyo stood by the window, arms crossed tightly against her chest, as if holding herself together. "I begged for scraps of your time, your attention," she continued, her voice now steady, no longer trembling with pain. "While you were giving your whole heart to someone else." Minho looked at her, guilt washing over his face like a wave that had taken too long to arrive. His lips parted, but no words came. What could he possibly say that wouldn't sound hollow? "I didn't mean for it to happen like this," he finally muttered, rubbing the back of his neck, a gesture she once found endearing. Now it just felt evasive. Things just changed. "No, you changed," Hykyo snapped, turning to face him fully now. Her eyes, glassy with restrained tears, bore into him. "You started leaving earlier, calling less, smiling at your phone when you thought I wasn't looking. I used to be the one you looked at like that." Minho lowered his gaze. "You gave her the version of you I spent years waiting to see again," she whispered. "And you made me feel like I was asking for too much, just to be seen." "I was lost, Hykyo," he said, voice low. "I didn't know what I wanted." "No," she corrected. "You knew, you just didn't care enough to tell me. Because it was easier to let me cling to the ghost of what we had than to admit you'd already moved on." Silence, it stretched between them, long and suffocating. "I was planning our anniversary dinner when you were out with her," she said, her voice soft but sharp as a blade. "Do you know how humiliating it feels to be in love alone? To cook a meal for two while one of us is emotionally dining with someone else." Minho looked like he wanted to cry, but no tears came. "I'm sorry," he whispered. She nodded slowly, almost mockingly. "Sorry, it's a strange word. You use it like a period to end every conversation, but never like a promise to change." There was nothing left to say. She walked toward the door, pausing only once, her hand on the frame. "I'm done being the woman who waits. I deserve more than leftovers from a love that was once whole." With that, she walked out, leaving behind the echo of a love too bruised to recover, leaving Minho standing alone in the wreckage of his choices. And for the first time in a long while, she didn't look back. Always drop a comment, subscribe, like, and share for more interesting videos.